Have you ever truly considered the food you put into your body and its impact on your health? It's a question worth pondering. In our fast-paced world, mealtimes often revolve around convenience rather than nutrition. Fast food, while savory and quick, carries a hefty price tag for our health. Every bite we take is a choice, a decision that affects our well-being. It's alarming to see the surge of health issues such as obesity, diabetes, and cancer, predominantly fueled by our dietary choices. Relying heavily on processed foods laden with sugars, salts, and unhealthy fats is akin to setting a time bomb for our health. Yet food, in its purest form, is meant to fuel and nourish us. It's a source of joy, comfort, and sustenance. But when we compromise on quality for the sake of convenience, it becomes a potent weapon against our own bodies. Food, as it turns out, is a double-edged sword. It can nourish us or tear us apart. Fast food, it's quick, it's cheap, and it's satisfying, but what's the real cost? Imagine a typical fast food meal. It's probably a juicy, oversized cheeseburger, a generous serving of crispy fries, and a large, fizzy soda. It tastes divine, right? But let's take a closer look at what's really on that plate. The average fast food meal is a nutritional landmine. It packs a staggering amount of calories, often double or triple the recommended daily intake for an adult. And these aren't just any calories. They're empty calories, devoid of the essential nutrients your body needs to function optimally. Then we have the ingredients. High fructose corn syrup, trans fats, and excessive salt are the usual suspects. High fructose corn syrup is a sweetener that's cheaper and sweeter than sugar. It's found in nearly everything, from your burger bun to your soda. And the problem? It's linked to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Trans fats, found in the oil used to cook those delicious fries, are another culprit. They raise your bad cholesterol levels while lowering the good ones, putting you at risk of heart disease. And let's not forget the salt. Fast food is notorious for its high sodium content. Excessive salt intake can lead to high blood pressure, increasing the risk of strokes and heart attacks. So you see, the real cost of fast food isn't just the few dollars you shell out at the counter, it's the long-term impact on your health. The fast food industry thrives on our busy lives, our tight budgets, and our cravings. It's a trap that's easy to fall into. But remember, every meal is a choice, and every choice has consequences. Fast food, it seems, is not as fast as we think when it comes to our health. It's a slow, insidious process, chipping away at our well-being, one tasty bite at a time. But the good news is, it's never too late to break free from this trap. The power to choose healthier, more nourishing food is in your hands. Fast food, it seems, is not as fast as we think when it comes to our health. Scene script. Fast food may be a quick fix, but healthier alternatives exist that can satisfy your taste buds without damaging your health. Let's unravel the world of wholesome, nutritious, and yes, absolutely delicious alternatives to fast food. You don't need to break the bank or spend hours in the kitchen to enjoy a healthy meal. It's all about making smarter choices and knowing where to look. Swap out that greasy burger for a juicy homemade version. Try lean ground turkey or a black bean patty for a protein-packed alternative. Add a whole grain bun, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and you've got a meal that's as satisfying as it is nourishing. Craving something sweet? Substitute that sugar-laden soda with a fresh fruit smoothie. Blitz together your favorite fruits. Add a splash of almond milk, and voila! You have a refreshing, vitamin-rich drink that quenches your thirst and your sweet tooth. And what about those salty, crispy fries? How about baking sweet potato wedges at home? Sprinkle with a bit of sea salt and drizzle with olive oil. You'll get that same satisfying crunch, but with a whole lot more nutrients. Now, you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but who has the time? Well, the beauty of these alternatives is that they can be prepared in advance. Spend a bit of time on the weekend prepping your meals, and you'll have healthy, ready-to-go options throughout the week. What's more, many of these ingredients are more affordable than you might think. Buying fresh produce in season and whole foods in bulk can save you money in the long run. Let's not forget, eating healthy is not just about the food. It's also about the process of preparing your meals, the satisfaction of knowing what's in your food, and the joy of sharing a home-cooked meal with loved ones. Choosing healthy food is not about depriving ourselves, it's about feeding our bodies what they truly need. So, Let's make the choice to nourish ourselves with good food, and in return, our bodies will thank us with good health. Think eating healthy is expensive? Think again. It's a common misconception that nutritious eating is a luxury reserved for the well-off. But here's the truth. With a little bit of planning and some smart shopping, anyone can enjoy a wholesome, balanced diet without breaking the bank. One of the most effective strategies is meal planning. By planning your meals ahead, you eliminate the risk of overspending on last-minute takeouts or convenience foods. Plus, it allows you to make the most out of your ingredients, minimizing waste and maximizing savings. Buying in bulk is another great way to save money. Non-perishable items like grains, legumes, and spices are often cheaper when bought in larger quantities. But remember, only buy what you can realistically consume. Lastly, choosing seasonal produce is not only cheaper, but it's also tastier and more nutritious. As a bonus, it supports your local farmers too. Eating healthy doesn't have to break the bank, it just requires a little planning and smart shopping. Every day we have the power to make choices that affect our health. It's not just about what we eat, but also about how and why we eat. It's about consciously selecting foods that nourish our bodies, rather than just fill our stomachs. Imagine a life where you're not just surviving, but thriving. That's the power of conscious eating. The long-term benefits of a healthy diet are manifold. It can help prevent diseases like obesity, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. It can boost our energy levels, improve our mood, and enhance our overall quality of life. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Small changes can lead to big differences. Maybe it's swapping out that bag of chips for a handful of nuts, or choosing water over soda. These seemingly tiny choices can have a profound impact on our health in the long run. Your health is in your hands. Choose wisely. Before we wrap up, we have a small request. Help us spread the word about the power of healthy eating. Share this video with your mates and loved ones. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Together, we can make a healthier world.